There are many, many sacred books, and wisdom is where you find it. Our wealth will not keep us company outside our palaces. Our friends will stay with us only till the hour of our passing. Only our deeds are loyal enough to accompany us to our graves. There are many, many sages and many, many gurus and many, many sacred books, and they're all valid because wisdom is where you find it. We have just gone through what I call the COVID era, and because of that COVID era, a lot of us are now aware of what is important and what is not important, and that's a very good thing. COVID was not good, but coming out of the COVID era is a good thing, because I think what's going to happen from now on are people are going to be clinging to each other based upon their mutual understanding and values. I predict that this will happen. Right now, everyone is involved in the politics of fear, hate, and anxiety, but I think that's a temporary situation. Elections are being run right now based upon those values, fear, hate, and anxiety. But as I said, that will change. I think what will happen is what I call the 150-acre communities. I call it the 150-acre communities because I think those are going to start springing up all over the world. In Charlottesville, for example, they have signs, and when you enter certain neighborhoods, where they will tell you, we support diversity. In other words, this particular community, it doesn't matter if you're gay or lesbian, Generation X, the Gen X, trans, black, white, mixed couples, this community is telling the world that they support diversity. And even though Charlottesville is known for other things, that is what impressed me most about Charlottesville. So my 150-acre communities, I think, are going to start springing up. You're going to start having communities will tell you, this is a spiritual community. This is a Unitarian community. This is a Ubuntu community. This is an inclusive community. And of course, you'll always have communities that are going to pride themselves as being Christian communities or an Islamic community, which is fine. The point is, those of us who choose to stick to a certain community or certain values will be able to go into these 150-acre communities. And what are they going to be like? I predict that there are going to be communities where smaller homes are encouraged, homes that fit the individual. And they're going to be mixed income communities. The 3-bedroom homes will be next to the 1-bedroom home, next to the 2-bedroom home. And these communities will be sharing very special and very communal attitude towards each other. This is going to happen. And all it takes is 150 acres to build such a community. And I think it's going to be a good thing. The homes will be solar powered, not necessarily to be off the grid, but in fact to add to the grid. The homes will have electric cars, for example, that will accommodate the community and the commuting that are not necessarily trans-state or long drives. So we were going to have more respect for the community. And I wouldn't be a bit surprised if these communities are really around lakes where they support nature. Backyards will be filled with pollinating plants, where the lakes will be encouraged to have wildlife. And these are the sort of communities that are going to spring up. I can't wait. And if I'm not around, I hope my grandchildren will be enjoying such communities. I can't wait.